What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another video. So real quick, these just came in like literally 5 minutes ago. I'm actually going to a museum with my kids and my wife in New Jersey, like really cool museum, some space shit. It's pretty cool, right? And my son is wearing a Luka Doncic jersey, so I figured let me match with him. And I pulled out the Luka Doncic Authentic jersey. This is the icon, I believe, right? Yeah, this is the icon, right? I still need the newest statement jersey, so I will be on the lookout for that. And I happen to want to put on a pair of Luka Doncic signature sneakers. Of course, we all know Jordan Brand has the Luka 1, and they just released the Luka 2. I have exclusive access from the Nike app, so I wanted to pick this up, right? This is the Luka 2. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous sneaker. It really is. Definitely gives me some Puma vibes, the way it's designed. So I did put this on feet very quickly. And I will say right off the bat, it is a thicker foam than the Luka 1. And we'll do a little bit of a comparison. Plus, there's really cool features about this particular sneaker that I want to show you guys as well, right? So they kept Formula 23, but they also added Cushlon, I believe, on the sidewalls. So I believe this here is Cushlon, which actually makes it a little bit more step and comfort. Is it super bouncy? Not really. But this is a type of sneaker that is different than most sneakers. So most sneakers, especially from Jordan Brand and Nike, they really focus on jumping, landing. This one's really focusing on ground game, right? I know they say Luka and his speed, and he does have a deceptive quickness, but he plays at a really slow pace at times too. He's really good at switching speeds. This is not an aerial type of individual, right? This is not Vince Carter. This is not somebody who's super explosive in the jumping sense. So they gave him a sneaker catered to his game, which is cuts, step backs, ins and outs, moving slow pace, going fast, very quirky, very crafty type of individual. And that's what you're going to get with this sneaker. So if you're not looking for super impact protection, if you're not looking for a super bounce that you get from, let's say, the Jordan 36, or I mean so many bouncy sneakers that we have in this Nike and Jordan catalog, you're not going to get that. This is going to be a little bit different. It kept the flight plate. So real quick with the traction, again, I just got these. This is all glow in the dark, and we will test that out as well. And I also have a pair on, literally on my feet. So I will do a comparison. I'll take these off my feet. We're going to give you a nice little review. I'll say one of the differences that I like as far as the new Luka Doncic is they tried to add a little bit more materials to it. So it has layers of materials. It has like a nubuck, which is really cool. So they actually did a pretty cool job with that. And again, this cushion in particular is a Cushlon. You can see I could bend it. This is the Cushlon 3.0, I believe, which should also debut in, well, not debut, but also be in the Jordan 38 as well. So we're getting a full-length Zoom Strobel in the Jordan 38 and Cushlon as well. I believe full length as well. It's exciting to see the new Jordan Nike sneakers that are about to release, especially for hoop heads, basketball guys who love playing the game and trying the sneakers out, right? So the design is pretty crazy. You do have this like nubuck. Let me make sure I'm just in frame. So you do have this nubuck overlay. Really interesting design. I don't know exactly what the design means or what it stands for. But then you do have this like really rough on the toe mesh, and it does have a design as well. And again, some of these things are actually glow in the dark in this particular pair, so that's really nice. And then we get to the Cushlon on this side. It has some dots. Maybe those dots mean something to his game. Maybe it's his career high, something, who knows. But this is a really soft part of the sneaker, this little part here. And then on the lateral side, you have your like protection outrigger. This is going to keep you kind of contained laterally so your foot doesn't go over the footbed and then, kind of roll over. It does have a nice lateral outrigger on the lateral side, so that's pretty good too. And then you also have another piece of plastic on this as well, right? You do have a nubuck around the laces. Now, I believe the laces on this particular pair is a glow in the dark lace, so that's pretty cool. And then you get hits of purple throughout, so it's mainly a black purple with speckled polka dots, or specks, or speckled, or splatter is what sneakerheads call it. So you do have some splatter, but the splatter is in this teal colorway that you see in this Jordan logo right here, right? Traction almost looks the same as last year's. Do have a flight plate. Flight plates are pretty cool. Basically Jordan brand, I believe Jordan brand made or invented Formula 23 and the flight plate for the Luka Doncic. It debuted in the Luka Doncic, and now you're going to start to see that in other models as well, right? You do have some purples, right, coming around the sneaker. One thing I noticed when I put it on is no heel pull tab that you get on the Luka 1. Again, I'm going to show you the Luka 1 as well, right? You do have your Luka Doncic logo in the inside, right? And this same was on the Luka 1 as well. You do have a pull tab on the tongue with the little Jumpman. This is a clean shoe, man. It's not for everybody, but Luka Doncic is one of my favorite players. I plan on doing a full collection video. So, of course, I have maybe 10 authentic jerseys. I have some Slovenia jerseys. So, I do want to give a nice little collection video. But it's a little too hot for that right now. It's a little muggy. So, I will have to wait until it cools down a little bit. Hopefully, around the NBA season. That'd be a perfect time to show you and showcase some of my stuff, right? I have like Luka Jordan PEs as well. So I have a few here. I have the Manador 36. I have the Low 36. I have a bunch of Luka Doncic sneakers in general. I'm literally wearing one right now. What I wanted to show you though is the glow test. So we're going to shut off the light really quick. Right? I may have to shut off let's see. You can see it here a little bit. So you can see how it like charges up. But let me shut it off completely and then I'll put everything back on. Oh, that's sick, dude. I'm hoping you're able to see it, right? So not only you have it on the toe, but you can charge up the side as well. We're going to charge up everything really quickly, right? Even the letters on the back is glow in the dark. We're gonna just charge it up for you guys, right? Really cool. Now I have some other sneakers within my collection that show you like this glow, which is really nice. But yeah, glow in the dark, man. This is one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to wear these in particular, or buy these in particular, because this one had like a little special, you know, glow in the dark feature to it, which I thought was pretty dope, right? So you get to see it a little bit, right? That's the outsole. I know it's super dark, so sorry if you're not really capturing it, but yeah, you get to see it a little bit, right? So that's cool, right? So let me put the lights back on, okay? And then we put the big light on. And like I was saying, man, I literally was rocking the Luka 1 on foot. So I'm rocking this colorway right here. You have the Luka 1. Sorry, you have the Luka 1. And then you have the Luka 2 right now. I believe they're coming out with a colorway similar to this and the white one. So I will be getting those as well. That seems to be his like Slovenia / Dallas colorway, which I really like. And then you can see the comparison. They're both about a mid to low top, so that's pretty nice. As far as material, this seems like a heavier shoe, the Luka 2. And then you have nothing but like a mesh material, really nice material that you would get like a fly weave almost. And then you have these flight wire, which is really nice for lateral movement and lateral containment. And then the same thing here. A little bit plush. The carrier foam is a dual density foam. So I don't know exactly what the extra foam is. But then you also had the Formula 23 foam. So the bottoms are super disgusting. I'm not going to show you the bottom, but you can see the bottom real quickly. The bottoms are super gross. So there's that. Really sticky like material on this sneaker. But you can see the bottoms almost look similar in a lot of ways. And the uppers definitely look different. This is definitely a different looking type of shoe, right? So they didn't really keep the same aesthetic, which is kind of cool also because you feel like you're getting a different sneaker. Both the logos are on the tongue, so that's nice. Jumpman logo on the tongue. Really cool shoe. Can't wait to play ball in a pair. I may try these out because it's a little bit of a thicker foam. These are more lower to the ground, so that's something to keep in mind. To me, I've always need cushion because I am sort of a fat ass and I don't want to play and then hurt my knees or just have like sore knees or etc. So I always try to go for the more heavier cushion type of sneaker, right? Other than that, that's a quick look. I could do a comparison, I guess, a little bit more detailed in a future video, but I just wanted to show you what this bad boy looked like because it's a brand new sneaker. I'm starting to sweat, so I'm going to finish this video and I'm going to wear my Luka ones today. I'm almost this close from wanting to put these on, but I haven't really enjoyed my Luka ones as much as I should, so there'll be plenty of time to enjoy these soon, right? That's what it's all about. And on that note, I'm sweating my balls off. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.